The man who drove his car off an embankment and landed in the Asheville City Public Works parking lot will spend almost 2 years in prison.
David Jones was sentenced today after pleading guilty to manslaughter and assault charges. News 13 Cheryl Barber's live near the parking lot. That's where it all happened.
Now, Cheryl, today's testimony before his sentencing was all about whether Jones was having a seizure during that accident.
And experts testified about whether he was in control of the car as it went airborne and plunged into this parking lot down below. The result of that crash last December was horrifying. Car parts littered the city's public works compound. 3-year-old Maddie Jones was critically injured in the wreck. She died from her injuries. City employee Bobby Edwards was seriously injured when the flying car hit him.
So I feel like the fact that he pled guilty to me is a victory. To hear him say the words that I am guilty was a huge victory to me.
Christy Worley and her family listened to the troopers' evidence about what happened when David Jones began speeding through Asheville. The troopers said because Jones was apparently steering the car, speeding up and slowing down, he was in control of it. Jones said he had suffered seizures in the past, and his family said that's what caused the accident. After hearing the evidence, the judge's sentence, 21 months in prison for manslaughter and assault.
I would love to have seen more. I would have loved to have seen him have to serve the full maximum, but I'm also very happy that he's off the streets at least for 2 years and under some strict probation, I think, for 3 following years.
I think the judge did the good thing, I mean, what he's supposed to have done. I don't think he had any other choice. He could have made matters worse.
Now he will get the medical care that he needs to resolve his hemorrhage on his brain, and that he wouldn't be able to get out here in the civilian world.
Christy Worley is left with only pictures of little Maddie and some comfort her ex-husband will pay for the crime.
There's not a moment of the day that I don't think for her and mourn for her. I have no feelings left for him. I just wish him well in whatever endeavors he has from this point forward.
David Jones will pay a total of $18,000 in fines and restitution, and that restitution includes the funeral costs for his daughter. Reporting live in Asheville, I'm Cheryl Barber, News 13.